lovelies. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I am so excited for this Sephora sale live haul. I am excited to share with you what I got, mostly because I feel like I didn't do too bad. I didn't go too crazy, but really, I'm actually just really excited to hang out with all of you. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a live. Literally setting up my equipment tonight, I was like, I don't even know if I know how to do this. So hopefully everything's good. Now, if we haven't met before, my name is Kelly, and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. And here on my channel, I strive to keep beauty real, real honest, real relatable, and real fun. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, don't forget to click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. But like I said, tonight is all about sharing my Sephora sale haul. And also, I'm going to be honest, I have to share, I need some help in deciding whether or not I need to do one more order. Does anyone else do this? Does anyone else, like, it gets down to the last couple of the days because the sale ends on Monday and I'm like, am I missing anything? Is there going to be anything that I forgot that I really wanted? Anything that I'm going to see on other people's haul videos that I'm like, oh, maybe I should get? If you saw my Sephora recommendations video or my Sephora wish list, what's in my cart videos, I didn't get everything that's in my cart. And I think I got a couple things that I didn't have in my cart. Does anybody else do that? It's totally something I do. So there are a couple things that I'm like, should I maybe still pick that up? And there are a few things now that I'm like, ooh, I've got itchy fingers. So I'm hoping that at the end of this haul, we can chat a little bit about what you all picked up, what I'm missing. Maybe we can all help each other out. All right. So I have actually only done, I did one main order on the Sephora website. And then I also did a little mini order to pick up a gift that I decided to get. So it was not for me, it was for someone else, but I haven't actually been in store, which I think is probably okay because there's something about that immediate, like, instant gratification opportunity when you go in store that you just like start picking up things because you're like, oh, I can have this now and touch it and play with it when I get home. So I haven't done that. Thank you, Stephen, for letting me. Stephen is sound check, light check everything tonight. I mean, I have to be honest, Stephen, some of these things in here I definitely didn't need. They weren't needs, they were wants. So I think that sometimes that happens. But I know in conversations with you, I think you avoided a lot of temptation. All right. So we're going to start off. If you saw my recommendations video and I think also my wish list video, I had some of these in here. These were something that I knew that I really wanted to get because they are kind of pricey. I probably should have like pre-opened this so that I don't know why they did this. So these are the Slip Silk hair scrunchies. So these are actual silk scrunchies, and I talked about how these really help reduce friction on your hair. So if you have chemically treated or fine fragile hair or just hair that you don't want to rough up, you're trying to grow your hair, all those things, friction is one of the #1 reasons of having split ends. So it's great to have things that reduce that. So I did end up getting a set of the little minis and then a set of the big guys as well. So I don't know why they put these in. Maybe it's just so that like the packaging stays pretty. So I'm going to see if I can rip one of these open so that we can look. Hi, Julie. Thanks for hopping on. Hey, Tori. So we're going to open one of these up. Now, I have a feeling, honestly, I will be splitting some of these up into little like stocking stuffer gifts. But this way, I've got a few for me too, because the black ones and the like caramel colored, the nudie ones, I use a lot. So these are so nice. These are the small ones. And I did just go ahead and get the big 6-pack. So again, these are just like super nice. I love them. They really do last a long time. I have a lot of hair. And so when I put it up in a ponytail and a messy bun, you know, they get stretched to their maximum potential a lot. And these have lasted a really long time. So I'm going to pull out, these are the ones that I'm really excited for because I haven't tried these big scrunchies. Hey, Danny. And we have Gigi in the house. Everybody's popping on in. Hey, Maria. So these ones I'm excited for sleep. These are the big ones. And then also I feel like I could maybe get away with a little like side pony moment. Maybe perhaps, you know, it's what the cool kids are doing. Oh, I should have put the like camel colored one in, but you know, we can have like a little, everything is coming back. We've got the 80s and 90s coming back, and I feel like these are going to be really nice for that. But this I will definitely use at night when I put my hair up. I feel like these also, like, they don't crunch your hair as much as like a regular hair tie because they are so soft. So if you do want to try to like revive your hair the next day, you don't get quite as much of a ponytail kink. So like I said, these big guys are probably going to be for me, but I will probably gift a few of these out to other people. I'm actually thinking about getting another set of them just to be able to do so. So that was something that I was really excited to be able to snag. I was really bummed because they had a multi-pack that had the bigs, the mediums, and then the littles. And I think there might have even been a sleep mask, and it like went out of stock before the sale. So I've got my eye on those in case it comes back in stock, because I might snag that. Beverage of the evening is a decaf coffee with coconut milk. Also, I will be sharing everything that is on my face today. On the Face, we have all Sephora products, and all of them I really recommend, especially the foundation. So I wanted to make sure to have this on my Face because you can get a really great deal on it right now. All right, what else do we have in here? I literally have kind of forgotten. I will just say right now, spoiler alert, there's a lot of fragrance. There's a lot of fragrance in here. So much. Tori. Yeah, so the severely stretched out ones are the ones that we can find. The ones that we've used 974,000 times. It's the new ones that tend to get lost. I actually did say in my video that I needed to do like a little like inventory of all my hair ties to see if I actually really needed some. And I did find a couple brand new of these little minis that I was like, oh my gosh, where have those been? So it's the old ones that we can always find. Oh, Kieran, hot chocolate sounds very good. Yes. Yes, Gigi, these scrunchies are actual silk hair ties. So I know like a lot of times like Kitsch and brands like that have satin ones, but these are actual silk ones, which is why they're a little on the pricier side. But you know, we gotta reduce that friction, and the silk is gonna be the way to do it. Okay, so yes, we have a lot of fragrance in here. So I thought what we would do maybe is sniff some of these together. I wish I had smell-o-vision, but I thought we could share that together because I did get one of the scent sets for myself. And then I also did blind buy a fragrance. They didn't have it in the store when I was doing my little like research moment. And so I just was like, what the heck? We're just going to go for it. Oh, you know what, Stephen, I think I remember seeing pictures of Ryan in the growing out process. Yeah, you got to have those hair ties. Hey, Tammy, thanks for hopping on. All right, so I did get a lot of highlighter, and I don't necessarily know that I needed more highlighter, and I really haven't been wearing a lot of like super glowy highlight. Like the highlight I have on tonight, I feel like is a little bit softer, but there were just a few products that I really was itching to get. So I had planned on getting the LYS liquid highlight. This is the Aim High multi-use liquid highlighter. I totally planned on getting the liquid. And then I was watching Glam Girl Chelsea, and when she did her face swatches, of course, I got the shade Genuine, the rose gold shade. And then when she was doing face swatches, I was like, I need that powder. I need that powder highlight. Oh my gosh. This is the Aim High pressed highlighter powder. Wait, are these both Aim High? That's a little confusing. So we've got the multi-use liquid highlighter and then the pressed. So I'm just going to be a rose gold glowing goddess, I guess. So then I will also share, I did also pick up the Rare Beauty liquid luminizer. This is the Positive Light liquid luminizer. This is in the shade Transcend, which is kind of rose gold. Shocker, I'm sure. If you don't know me, I'm obsessed with rose gold and I need all the things rose gold. But to me, like fall is the perfect rose goldy time because it's like warm. It goes with everything. You can wear it with cool tones. You can wear it with warm tones. I'm all about that life. I'm all about that lice. Ooh, I'm not all about that lice. As a hairdresser, I'm definitely not all about that lice. Okay. Oh, Tammy, I did not know that. So your hair is exceptionally long. So that does mean that you guys can share the hair ties though, but that means that he should give them back to you. So Oh, and Tori, you found so many. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. You find them. We need to put tracking devices on our hair ties. That would be really smart. That'll be the next thing. It would also be kind of scary. So let's take these highlighters out and we can swatch these. I, of course, love the LYS packaging. I love the LYS branding. You know, I guess just the whole aspect of the brand. I love that it's all about positivity, you know, loving yourself. And of course, these rose gold triangles, you know, I am all about that. So this is, again, the shade Genuine. Oh, it's just, when I saw Chelsea putting this on, it just looked so smooth. I should have not put highlighter on. Of course, I'll have to do a try on of all these things at some point, but this just looked so smooth. I don't even want to touch it. I should have not touched it before I took a picture, but I wanted to open this up with all of you. So this is almost like I would say like a champagne-y rose gold. I'm like very picky about my rose gold. I want it to have a little pink, but I want it to have it a little gold. Like this, in all honesty, like this packaging is a little more pinky than like rose gold. This is like a rosier tone. So I really like this tone right here. But if you guys can see, now I really packed that on pretty heavy. So I think that this could work on a multitude of skin tones, maybe not super fair, especially if you like to pack on your highlight. So I always like to tell people you really have to be aware of like the base that a highlight has, because a really metallic highlight on fair skin, even if it's a really light highlight, when it's not in the light, it's going to look actually darker. So you have to use a light hand if you have really fair skin when you're using a super metallic highlight. So this liquid highlight, I feel like is going to be more, for me, like that natural kind of flush, something that's, you know, just a little softer, and also something that I can put on underneath foundation. Ooh, we've got one of those like little, those little like covers, and I don't want to use my teeth on live YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to spread this one out next to it. Ooh, this shade is really pretty. So this definitely brings out a bit more luminosity as far as like wet look, but it's also a little less metallic, but it definitely has more of that pinky tone. It's really interesting because these are technically the same shade, but not really. Now everybody's like, ooh, $500 Apple hair tie. That'll be the next thing. You know, honestly, I don't own Apple AirPods. I have like, they're actually the Beats ones, but like they're so small. I'm like, I would totally lose one of those and I would just cry. I would cry so hard. So I'm like, how do people not lose their earbuds? Please tell me, because I just know I don't trust myself with very small things. I would totally lose it. Okay, I'm gonna need a little towel here. Okay, so then this Rare Beauty highlight, I totally got this because of the bubble pack that I got in the last Sephora sale. In the last Sephora sale, I got the little bubble pack that had like the 6 shades or whatever. Did anybody else get that? First of all, this bottle is going to last me. I will be able to give this, I will be able to like put this in my will to someone, because I'm never going to use this much of this highlighter, because this baby is very, very pigmented. So again, this is the shade Transcend. So we're kind of like going from low to high, like reflection, I guess I would say. So this one is definitely a bit more, I guess I would say like metallic. So you can see it's got a little bit more of that like almost like chromy feel. Now, again, I probably wouldn't put that much on, but of course I got all of the rose gold highlights. What can I say? Oh, Karen, you got the one. So did you get the one that had the mascara, the lipstick, the highlight, and the blush? So Colin and I were actually talking about that. Hi, Colin. Because they were saying, oh, I kind of want that. And I was like, I don't know if I would wear that lip product though, because I think it's a matte lipstick. But that mascara, we're gonna talk about the Rare Beauty mascara in a little bit here. Just hold on. So these are the highlights that I got. I don't think I got another highlight, did I? I hope not. That would be shameful. I did just order a couple of the products from the House Labs launch, the Italian one. Another thing that Colin and I have been drilling over together. I got that highlight because it's like a gel to powder formula with like a transparent base. It sounds delicious and I can't wait. I hope it's not close to these. I hope it's different enough. So I'm really excited to try these on. I will let you know which one is my favorite in the future. Okay, Karen, you're going to have to let me know what you think. And you'll have to try on that lip item and let me know if it's like crunchy matte. I've heard that they're more like souffle, like even though it's a matte, it's not like shrinky dink. I'm just checking here to see what if I've missed anything. So do you all get suckered into gift sets, like the little like sampler sets around this time of the year? Oh, so Stephen, are you saying that you don't think you can use it because of the color, or is there a formula issue? Did you try these? I'm trying to remember if we had this. Oh, Casa Gaga. Thank you so much, Colin. Yes, Casa Gaga. So I got the highlighter and one blush. I'm really tempted to get the lip glosses, but I was like, just hold on. You don't need to do that right now. Yes. Oh, the Lady Gaga ones. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, maybe sometime you'll have to come by, or maybe if we all get together for a visit, I'll bring it and we can have like a swatch fest. So then you can see if it would work for you. Who knows? Okay. So then talking about things that I got here. So this is a repurchase for me, and this came at the perfect time. This is the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. So this is 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid. And mine right now, so this has like a dropper, like a squeezy dropper. And right now I'm having to like tip my bottle to be able to like get it out to put it on. So I bought this in the last sale in the spring, and it is just now running out. So I feel like that's pretty good. Like that's March. It was like March, right? March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's like, oh, that's a really good deal. So it's, 6-7 months. So I'm feeling pretty good about this one. It's a little pricey. I will say right now, if you want to try a good vitamin C and you want to try this, if you are not a VIB Rouge, I would recommend going to the Paula's Choice website, because I think their 20% off sale was extended through today. And then you could try this for 20% off. So that is one thing, you gotta see. Oh, I'll be back. Hold on. You got to see if those brand deals are better than the Sephora deals. Oh, the holiday brush sets. Okay, so I think I have one set of Sephora brushes, and it was a pretty good set. I did not, honestly, I bought it because it was like rose gold and blush, and the shapes weren't really what I would normally use, but the quality was pretty good. They do have some really cute brushes for sure. Oh, okay. So you've tried the Rare Beauty foundation. So I don't think that I've tried that one, because I thought somebody said it was like pretty high coverage, and I don't usually do high coverage. Honestly, there have been so many foundations. I just can't even remember. All right. So, so I think I don't know, but they had a sale yesterday. So maybe it was their Singles Day sale, and it was 20% off. And then I saw an email today that Paula's Choice was they extended the sale. So I honestly have a feeling that maybe Black Friday will be like 20 to 25%. Has anybody else noticed that everybody is starting to do like pre-Black Friday sales? And I'm like, okay, but is this you saying we're starting our Black Friday sale early? Or are you doing a sale that's not going to be quite as good as your Black Friday sale, and you're going to get me? Like, I need details. I'm worried, because there are a couple brands that I want to get from their sites, and I'm like, wait, but is this the best you have to offer, brand? Should I just buy now while you have stuff in stock? They're very tricky this year, but I think brands are trying to like spread purchases out a little bit with shipping, probably with like warehouse packers, and then also obviously with like supply right now. Okay, so it is really high coverage. Yeah, that's probably why I passed on it. All right, so here I have a couple more things. So you all know that I am a big fan of the Bite Beauty mascara, and I was going to buy another tube of the mascara. So I do have to be honest, Bite Beauty, an influencer, gifted me the mascara the first time I got it. I've purchased another tube, and now I was going to purchase another tube. And I saw for an extra $1, I think it was, you could get the Sephora Lash Dash kit. So this is the Lash Dash to go. This is $29, and you get 5 mini minis. So they're like the smaller minis, but you get 5 of them, and then you get the gift certificate for the full size. So this one has the Bite Beauty, the Milk Kush, you have the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, Pat McGrath's Dark Star, and then Too Faced Better Than Sex. So I figure, well, I'll open this up so that you can see. Yes, Stephen, you got this. I'm so excited. Or I'm assuming you're talking to me. So, oh, okay. So this is, I thought this was going to be like a baby mini. Hold on just a second. This is a really good size mini. So this is the 5.5 milliliter size. This is, how much is the big daddy? Hold on. 12 milliliters. So it's about half. So this is the full size. This is the mini. So for half, that's a really good deal. I get another half, and then I can go get the Bite mascara, and I can also try these others, because I think the only one in here that I've actually tried is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, because I feel like everybody's tried this mascara. I actually have a milk one somewhere that I just haven't tried yet. So this is a really good deal. It's also an excellent gift, because I feel like 99% of people who are makeup wearers wear mascara. And so this is a great way to be able, there would be a mascara in here for everyone, I think. Like there would be something in here that everyone would like. So whether you are looking for something that is on the quote unquote clean spectrum, you've got the Bite. You have, of course, like, I feel like Too Faced Better Than Sex is a classic that a lot of people enjoy. You've got Mama Pat in here. You've got Milk. And then this Huda Beauty one is the dual ended. So you've got the volume mascara on one side, and then you've got the curl and length mascara on the other side. So Stephen, I don't, all I know is that you've got one on either side. So you could, I want to bring up Stephen's, so Stephen's asking about the Huda Beauty. So you personally, what I would do is, if you want like extra, you would do the curl and length first, almost as like your primer. And then I would go in with the volume mascara over the top of that. Or if you're really just looking for like a wispier, like flirty lash, then you could just do the curl and length side. Or if you really wanted to, you could just do the volume side. But I think that it would sort of be like a situation where you could do a couple different options. All right, I'm just checking over here. Ooh, yep. I did not fall into the sale. I was very, very tempted, and I did not get anything. I will be very curious. Does anybody know what Pat McGrath usually does for Black Friday? Is it 25%, or does she usually offer 30%? Sorry, I'm just going to check up on these. Yes, this is a great deal. Oh no, Julie, you didn't get the discount. Hold on. So you didn't get the discount because the code wasn't working, or what? Because if that's what it was, I would totally contact the company. Usually when you reach out to them, they are really good about like taking care of that for you. And honestly, if you bought it on the day and you just kind of forgot, I think they'd probably still take care of that for you. Okay. Gotcha. The foundation right now, Kieran, is 30% off. Oh, you did get the sale. Okay. I'm just wanting everybody to get all the deals. My box over here is like pushing me over. Okay, so because I don't have enough Bite mascara, when I got that little gift set that I'm going to show you in a minute here as a gift, I saw that this baby was in the sales section. So this is the Bite mascara, and then it's the Bite liquid eyeliner. So this is the Feast Your Eyes set. So this was normally $20, and it's in the sales section right now for $10. So I was like, honestly, the reason I got this, and I got this because I thought, well, I could throw the mascara into a giveaway or into a stocking. And they're the same. They look to be the same size. I'm not going to touch it. Oh, this one's, hold on. This one's 75 mils. How much is this one? Wait. How can that be right? 7.5? Do they understand that I'm 40 years old and I don't have glasses? Yeah, this one's 7.5. So this one is a little bit bigger. This is a 7.5 sample. And then you get a little mini of the eyeliner. So I was like, well, okay. If nothing else, I'm able to try this for like under the price, because I think that the sample of Bite is like $15 or $12 or something like that. So I'm set on mascara for a while. But if you know me, I've talked about my mascara hoard that I have over here in my drawer. I have many, many mascaras that I've been hoarding. And I started going through and I'm realizing that a lot of them are dried because I've had them for long enough that they just aren't any good. So I'm going through and trying to pick them out. And I'm also trying to like use them a couple times. And if I really don't like it, I'm just chucking it out. So my mascara hoard is now not as shameful as it used to be. So I'm trying to just use the things that I love and get rid of the things that I don't. And any of the ones that I have that I just know that I really don't love, I'm starting to like hand out to friends. All right. Hold on, 50% off. Who is 50% off? Let's stop the show. Let's stop the show and let's go shopping wherever it is. Okay, so now I think most of the rest of this. Oh, so I did get 2 of these, by the way, because I am going to give one as a gift. Because like I said, it's a great gift. So I am definitely going to gift one for me, one for someone else. Does anyone else do that when you go holiday shopping? You go out and you're going to buy a gift for a friend and you're like, oh, but I love this cup too. I'm going to get one for myself. Or, oh, but I love this scarf. Or, oh, I love that mascara. I do this all the time. And so then it's like one for me and one for you. It's horrible. It's really horrible. Okay, more coffee. So now I did get the other gift that I got, which I think is also a really great gift. This is the Sephora Favorites perfume sampler. So this is the one that is $25 and you get 6 cents. And then you get a voucher for a roller ball of the one that you choose. So the only thing that bums me out is when these came, every single Sephora favorite set that I had is split. Like it's almost like it was like opened. So this one doesn't have the doohickey like closing it, which kind of makes me a little bit nervous, but a couple of my products were stuck to each other. And so then I had to like rip them apart. So that's probably what happened here. So in this one, you have Giorgio Armani My Way, Maison Margiela Autumn Vibes. That's one of the replica fragrances, which I really like. It's very like fall woodsy, but still a little cozy. Then you have the Nest New York Turkish Rose Perfume Oil. You have Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. You have Valentino Donna Born in Roma, Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Midnight. And then you have Yves Saint Laurent Beauté Libre. So I think that there's going to be something in here for anyone, whether you like something that's a little more fresh, you like something floral, you like something that's, you know, a little more gourmand. I think that anyone could find a scent in here. So this is actually going to be going into a gift that I don't know who it's for, which is really great to be able to do that, because it's like, all right, I don't know who's going to end up getting this gift. So that way they can pick what they want. So I think that this is a really great way to do this. I was bummed to see that they don't do this in male fragrances, you know, like more masculine fragrances, because I think that would be a really nice option as well, is to have something that like if people cater to more like typical like masculine scents, then that would be an option. They have the like cologne big Mama Jamba, but they didn't have the little minis. So I was a little bit bummed to see that. So I have to be honest, if you know that I got the clean fragrance sampler in the spring sale, I still have not redeemed my voucher. I still have not decided which one I want to get. It was a commitment and I'm not ready to do it. So this is definitely one that that I was like, all right, I have to decide which one I want to do now that it's like been a whole 6 months. So this is going to be a gift for someone. All right. Oh, the Lemare Holiday Set. Oh, I have not seen that. Oh, see, Sherry, I have to be honest. I only have a couple friends that are as into makeup as I am. And so now, like, all of my makeup friends are YouTube friends. So, it's like now I can like talk the makeup obsession. Hey, Locke, thank you for coming in tonight. So, now we can all like share that with each other. But yeah, it's the truth. Like, I'm like, most people that I know, they're like, oh, what is that on your eyes? And I will tell them the brand. They're like, huh? I'm like, you just don't get it. Okay. So again, I had another one of those mascara samplers that I'm giving as a gift. So speaking of big mama jambas, that's upside down. I did get the Sephora Favorites new at Sephora kit. So this is $68. This is all at regular cost, by the way. So you get 8 samples and you can redeem for a full size. It's usually not like a humongous size, but it's a pretty good size. So let me tell you, if you guys remember, I, in the spring sale, bought the full size of Ellis Brooklyn B. So that big daddy is $115, I believe. It's either $115 or $120 at full price. You can get that. If you buy this, you can get that for $68 plus 20% off, or whatever your discount is within the VIB sale. I shouldn't assume that everyone's crazy and rouge. So right there, that is an exceptional deal. So if you like gourmand fragrances, if you like the smell of honey, B is amazing. It's very, I don't want to say sweet, like candy sweet, like not like pink sugar sweet, but it's like honey-ish. And it's also a little boozy. Like it's almost like it's got whiskey or rum and a little honey. It's really good. It's a very good layerable fragrance. I really like layering it with Jazz Club from Replica. It's just really good anytime that you want to add like a little more gourmand to something. So the reason that I got this is I love watching Lauren May Beauty, and she was talking about the Juliette Has a Gun Pear Ink. And that one in here is like, I'm going to look it up right now because I think it's like a $130 bottle. Hold on. We're going to look it up. Pear Ink. Yeah, Pear Ink is $135. $135. And if it's the one that you want to get in here, you get that for $135, but you only pay $68. So I thought I would open this up and we could sniff some of these. So let's go ahead and do that if you guys are down for that. So what is in here is the Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Rose. You have Ellis Brooklyn B, which I mentioned. You have Giorgio Armani, Terra de Joya, Juliette Has a Gun Pear Ink, Maison Louis Marie number 12, Bouzval Eau de Parfum. You have Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Intense. I also tend to really love the Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume, so that's another one that I will probably like. Skylar Vanilla Sky Eau de Toilette. I have to say I did smell that one in store and I was like underwhelmed. And then the Versace Dillon Turquoise. And that one I actually got from Influencer and I sent it to my friend Eileen over at Amerch Beauty. Aileen, I just said your name really weird, but it was because my mouth was stuck, not because I don't know how to pronounce your name. To Aileen, because it was like a clean, fresh scent, but on me, it smelled more like a little like something I would clean my floors with, like a little like Mr. Clean. And I wasn't loving that jam. All right, so let me just pick through here, see these comments. I feel like I'm missing out on all the good chat. Okay, this is like a really cute little set. So, it's really nice that this gift really feels like a nice gift. Okay, so I'm really curious. Is there any of those that anyone's curious about? Because I am not. I went naked all day long. Get your mind out of the gutter. I went naked with no scent on all day long. So we can try one on each wrist. And then that way we can try these out. And obviously it's going to smell different on you than it is on me, but I can hopefully give you an idea. So I'm definitely going to pull out that Pear Ink. I really hope I like this. If not, maybe I'll be picking up B and gifting it to someone. All right. Oh, so Julie, I was just talking to someone about Chloe. Who was that? I think I was talking to Mary Moods and Makeup. And she was saying, oh my gosh, I just found my Chloe. And I know that it's like an old school perfume, but I really like it. And I do really like that one too. Okay, so no florals. So here we go. So okay. It's maybe not a scent that I would wear a lot this time of year because it's really, really fresh. This is the Juliet Has a Gun Pear Ink. So let me give you the notes on this. So the scent type is fresh citrus and fruits. I can't stop smelling myself. This is the key notes are green pear accord, ambroxan, and musks. Don't think musk like going hunting kind of musks. So this says it's a fragrance built around a green pear lying on a milky heart of musk with a twist of ambroxan that brings a deliciously fruity essence. Oh, you guys. Okay, this smells really good. Now, who knows? Who knows if this is going to be the one that I end up picking up, but it is very fresh and a little bit aquatic, but you get that pear. You definitely get that pear scent, but not in a Bath and Body Works pear body splash way. It's like a grown-up, like actual real pear scent. If you like something that's fruity but different, but slightly light, okay, this smells really good. It's slightly sweet, a little bit creamy. Colin, if you like fresh citrus and fruits, I wish I could just be like, here, you should smell this. Okay, so that's a good one. Oh, hold on. Is there another one in here that anyone wanted to smell? Otherwise, this is my blind buy. I bought the Ellis Brooklyn Super Amber. You guys know I am a sucker for Ellis Brooklyn fragrances. I have West. That is one of my hands down favorites. Colin, if you like fresh citrus, if you like orange scented, like citrus, you need to try West. But I love their fragrances. So a B I got, and then when I saw this Super Amber, I was like, oh, I really need to get this. So let me look up Super Amber here so we can look at this together. And this is going to be the one that I try, because if I end up liking it, maybe I'll have to get the big guy. So the thing for me is, yes, the larger bottles are more bang for your buck, ounce for ounce, but I have so many fragrances that, especially with like ones that have more naturally derived ingredients, I feel like they're going to go off before I can use them all. So then I'm just wasting my money anyway. So I'm starting to learn to buy a little bit smaller items, especially if the smaller size is a spritz rather than a roller ball, because if you have a roller ball, you're like getting your skin oils and possible dirt bacteria on that, and it goes back into the tube. Ugh, gross. No. So let me just look and see if I'm missing any of the comments. Bye, Tammy. I'm so sorry that I didn't catch you. I hope I caught you before you popped out. Okay, so we are going to smell this one. So this is their newest fragrance. And when I saw it on Instagram, I was like, yes. So this is in the fragrance family Warm and Spicy. The scent type is warm woods. The key notes are amber, cedarwood, and vanilla orchid. Right there, sign me up. I love the smell of amber. I love the smell of cedar. Vanilla orchid. I like vanilla and I like orchids. But what the heck is a vanilla orchid? I don't know, but we're about to find out. So this one says it's a super warm, addictive scent that envelops like a cashmere blanket on bare skin. It features amber, upcycled Virginia cedarwood, vanilla orchid, and biodegradable musk. Okay. At least it's not recycled musk, because I don't even want to know what that means. All right. So here we're going to try this one. You like it? I'm like getting pumped up. I'm like, all right. Ooh, but this bottle. So this is very pretty. It's like kind of coppery. Oh, dang. Okay. You know what I should have done was brought up a like set of coffee beans. I should have brought up some coffee beans. Should I smell my coffee? So I can like cleanse my olfactory. Oh, this smells like something. It smells like something I have. Hold on. Okay, Stephen Ford is not going to like this one. Oh no. Okay. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the scent of Cinema Secrets. Y'all. Oh no, it reminds me of the scent of Cinema Secrets. Okay, this is the first Ellis Brooklyn fragrance that I've smelled that isn't. So, okay, it doesn't smell as strong as this, and it doesn't have the chemically smell that this has. But it smells very close. That like creamy vanilla, but I think if I had never smelled this, I would like this. I think if I had never smelled this, I would like this. But now I have far too much of an association. Okay, so if you've smelled Cinema Secrets, now, if you haven't smelled Cinema Secrets, just get that out of your mind. We're not going to associate for just a moment, and I'm going to give you the vibes here. So it starts off, it smells nice. It smells nice. It's just bad association. So it has a creamy vanilla. I don't get much of the cedar. It's at the very, very end. It's like if you put vanilla milk in a cup and put it in a cedar box. Like if it happened to fragrance that vanilla milk, like this is definitely more, it's more vanilla-y. Like I don't get that like ambery. Okay, well, I'm not going to be buying the full size of this. I'm honestly, if I can't find somebody. So here's the thing, and I talked about this. I went into the store, I went into Sephora to do some fragrance research because I knew I was going to want to buy some fragrance. And I hate having to return fragrances that I don't like. But the Sephora sales associate said, I'm so sorry, we aren't actually, they didn't have this one in store. But when I asked for samples, she said, I'm so sorry, we actually aren't doing samples anymore because Sephora is not buying these anymore, these little testers, because she said they're really kind of expensive. And I think that the company just wanted to stop doing that because the ones that are really good ones, like the spritzers, are really expensive. So the only samples that we'll have are the ones that come from brands kind of like this, right? And I was like, oh, that's too bad. And I was saying in my video, like, I don't know if they've done a cost analysis of the amount of products that people return because they weren't able to try a sample, because I tried as hard as I could to be able to figure out what this thing smelled like, but I just don't know if I can keep this. If I can't find somebody to give it to, I'm probably going to return it because it's like, nope, I'm not going to be able to wear this. Like it smells nice, but it just smells a little bit like this. Bye, Sherry. So this though, oh my gosh, this pear ink, unless there's something else in that set that totally wows me, this is going to be the one that I get. So you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you smell like you spilled Cinema Secrets on your wrist. What can I say? All right, you guys, I think that might be it for my Sephora sale haul. So a couple things that I'm going to do is knock over my table almost. So a couple things that I wanted to chat with you about. Yes, Colin, I will absolutely do that. No problem at all. So if you know, I love the Fenty Gloss Bombs, and every single year I get the Fenty Glossy Posse set. I have not bought it yet because this year it includes one of the large creams and then the 3 little baby like sparkly ones. And the sparkly ones look so, so pretty, but I don't really need the cream. I could gift it to someone through the holidays or throw it in a giveaway or something. But now everybody is losing their mind over the Fenty Heat glosses. And I'm like, well, maybe I need to try one of those because they look really beautiful. I saw Kendall Elizabeth talking about one that she loves. And she's like, I tried it on and we went back in the store and I bought another color. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I need to be trying that. So I have not bought the Fenty set yet. The other thing is after the holidays, you know how Sephora does like sale on sale. So they discount a lot of their holiday gift sets and then they do another sale on top of that. Last year's Fenty Glossy Posse was in there. And I was like, man, Like, that's a really good deal. So I'm like, maybe I should try to hold out to see if it ends up in there, because I definitely have a lot of lip gloss right now. So I might do that. So if anybody has tried the Fenty Heat though, let me know. Let me know if you love it. The other thing is the Rare Beauty mascara. Kieran, I'm very upset that you have not tried this mascara yet, because everyone and their brother is liking this mascara. I asked my friend Jennifer from All Feisty because she had it in her recommendations list. I'm like, but I recommended the Bite to her, and that's one of her favorites. And she was talking about the Rare. I'm like, well, which one? She's like, they're both super nice, but the Rare Beauty one, she said it's a little bit harder to get off. And then I was like, she's like, you have to use an oil-based eye makeup remover, in my opinion. So I was like, I don't know if I want to be committed to that. But then I saw a couple people putting it on, and I'm like, oh, that Rare Beauty mascara just looks so, so pretty. So let me know if you've tried that, because I might still pick up the Rare Beauty mascara. I don't know yet. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. See, so we both did it. We put it in our cart and we're like, oh, maybe not. It's the sparkly ones that are getting me, but the cream, I have one of the creams. It's nice, but it's not like, oh my gosh, crazy amazing. So that's the only thing for me, is it's like, I have so many glosses. I probably won't get that set, but I am considering the heat glosses. I don't know. So those, I think, are like the main two things. The other thing now is like these new Huda Beauty lip silk things. I don't know why I'm all about the lip stuff right now, because I have more than enough lip stuff, but that one looked really interesting too. So if anybody has tried that, that's another one that I'm thinking about. I don't know. So what I wanted, the other thing that I want to talk about, I'll share what's on my face because I really do love a few of these items, but I wanted to let you guys know what's coming up in the future here on Keep Beauty Real, because it is going to be Live-a-Palooza coming up. I'm just realizing I've got quite a few lives coming up next week. Let me pull up my calendar. So next week, I am actually going to be doing 2 lives. I am going to be doing one on Friday night. And so a week from now, and it will probably be at 7 o'clock. Let me just double check on that so that I am not lying to you. And that is going to be a live in preparation for Black Friday. Yeah, we'll be doing 7 o'clock. That will be a live in preparation for Black Friday. And I am going to be doing, I'm finally going to be doing my Queen of the Crescent palette, which is what I have named Deandra Irene's favorites. The owner and founder of Divina Cosmetics. I have been chatting with her and I was like, Deandra, if you had to say your tippy top Divina shades, what would they be? So we've been chatting back and forth, and I did purchase her favorites in the last sale, and I've been using them, and I am going to be doing a live swatch party using that set live if you want some inspo for Black Friday. So that is coming next Friday. And I know that Deandra's probably making 90,000 pans of all of these new beautiful shadows that she's launching, but she did say that she'd try to pop into the chat. So I would love that. And then on the other side of that, I will say I'm also doing a swatch video of my entire Divina Cosmetics collection. So that will be coming after that as well. I want to make sure to have that up before Black Friday. But what I'm going to do on next Sunday, time to be announced, I don't know yet, but I'm going to do a how to stick to your Black Friday budget video. So I'm going to give you all of my tips and tricks on how to shop safely on Black Friday, safely for your wallet. So that will be coming up. I hope you can all join me, because not only do I want to share my tips with you, but I'm hoping that as a collective, we can share tips with each other to stay strong, buy the things that we really hoped for, but not have like Black Friday blackout where all of a sudden we're like, wow, where did all these boxes come from? So those are going to be a couple things that are coming up on my channel. I'm really excited for that. So I hope you can all pop in. Okay. So on my face. So Colin, this one's kind of for you because we were talking about this. I have on the Sephora S Clean Glowing Skin Foundation, because Colin and I were talking about foundations, and they were saying that they were thinking about getting the Pat McGrath foundation and, you know, looking for something kind of skin-like. So this foundation is normally $20. And right now, for anyone, whatever your status is in the VIB tiers, as a beauty insider, you get 30% off of the entire Sephora collection. So that would be $6. Is that right? Yeah, math, $6. And so that would be like a super inexpensive foundation for me for a Sephora brand, right? Like for something that's sold at Sephora. So to be able to get a foundation for 14 bucks, I really love this one. I think that this foundation is a very skin-like finish. I put not very much on. So this is like a light to medium coverage foundation. By the way, I wear the shade 11, if that helps you at all. This is teetering on a little too dark for me right now. So that is the one thing, is it's like, it's almost too dark for me. So I need possibly a little bit lighter tube of this. Hey, Lisa, thank you for popping on in. Oh, we've got Amanda in the house too. So that is something that I just love. I just love this foundation. I have a backup of it. I would have bought another one, but for $14, you can't go wrong. So the other thing that I have on my face, can anyone guess what's on my eyeballs? Any guesses? Any guesses in the house? So I am wearing Danessa Myricks Color Fix, and I put these on 12 hours ago, and I did not touch anything up at all. I did put a little Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury liner on my lower lash line when I got home, but I did not touch up my eyes at all. This has been on for 12 hours. No joke. No joke. So what I have on are these shades. I have the Color Fix Matte in Gingerbread, and that I just blew out. I like blew it out into smithereens because it's very, very pigmented. But then over the top of that, I started, I'm going to be honest, I've mixed two colors, and that's because I started out putting on the foil Fantasy. I am not sure if Sephora has these two new shades or not, but I know that they're obviously available on the Danessa Myricks site, but you can get lots of different shades through Sephora. So I put on the shade Fantasy, and then I decided I want a little more sparkle, and I grabbed the wrong one, and then I started putting on Petals, and I was like, that's not the same one. I was like, oh no, now I have to like mix, because I've got like one eye of one and one eye of the other, and it was a whole hot mess situation. But I got so many compliments today at the salon. Everybody was like, your eyes are so sparkly. I love whatever eyeshadow you have on. And that's what it is. It's Danessa Myricks. So that is what I have on there. On my cheeks, I have the Melt Cream Blush. What did I use? I used the Melt Cream Blush. Move It Sephora box. What shade did I use? Oh, Golden Hour. So that's what that peachy glow is. And then I have not used this one in a while, but this highlighter, everybody, this is the RMS Beauty Living Glow Face and Body Powder. So that's what that Golden Glow is. And what did I use for my bronzer? Oh, Danessa Myricks Balm Contour in medium 1, which I love. You guys know I love Danessa. I just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And then I did want to talk about this lip. So I did put on the Lisa Eldridge lip liner in Cinnabar, just on the very, very outside. But I am truly loving these Merit lip oils. These are the Slip Shine. And I was going to put it in my Sephora recommendations video, but Merit gifted them to me maybe like a month and a half ago. And I just didn't feel like I'd used them enough when I filmed that video to really put it in. But I'm really liking these. So this is the shade Marrakesh. In the video that I did, I was wearing the shade Cara Cara. And I'll show you what this looks like without the lip liner on. These are so nice. If you are like me and you get really chapped lips, these are super, super nice. I would say that they have like a really nice medium pigmentation, and they're super like creamy, and they don't leave your lips feeling dehydrated later. Does anybody have that happen where sometimes you put a lip oil on and your lips just feel like almost more textured afterwards? I really am liking these. I have the shade Cara Cara, I have Taupe, and then I have this one, and I really do like all of them. So that is one that I would say is if you're looking for something that's going to give you a little bit of color, and you know, that is not so pigmented that you can't just like throw it on your lips without a lip liner, these are so, so nice. So that is what's on my face. Bite Beauty on the eyes, of course. I've got my Upswing mascara on. I wear Upswing 97% of the time. All right, so I want to kind of peek through here. Now that the people guess how many you're wearing. It was only supposed to be 2, Stephen. It was only supposed to be 2, but I had to do 3 because I grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so yes, Kieran, that is a good question. It does take discount. So like that set that I got, that little Bite Beauty set with the mascara and the liner, it was $10, and then it's an additional percentage off of what's in the sales section, 100%. Oh, the best skin ever. Okay, so that's another one I've heard so many good things about. I should have gotten a sample of it when I was in the store. Darn it. All right, I'm going to catch up here on some of these comments because I was sitting here chatting about what's on my face. Julie, were you saying that you need a little Black Friday budget pep talk? I'm really excited for this one. I have to say, like, I love coming on here and sharing beauty reviews with you, sharing what I think about the new, but I think it's important to not create a space of over consumerism. And I mean, I feel like I definitely am like guilty of that, but I think it's also important to do it mindfully. And I know that I've gotten caught up in a couple launches recently that I'm like, oh, maybe I didn't actually need to do that. So I really took the time to sit down and write out a few things that I know that have helped me in the past on Black Fridays that I know that I'm going to be sticking to. So it's also to keep me accountable. So if I say it out loud to all of you, then I have to do the same thing, right? So it's going to help me as well. But I'm really excited for this one because I really want to create a healthy balance here on my channel of using what we have, appreciating what we have, buying what we know that we could really use and that we really want, and not getting like drawn in too much. So I'm very, very excited for that live. And like I said, I wanted to do it as a live so that we could all come together and have that as a conversation. So that will be my second Real Talk episode, which I'm really excited for. Julie, these ones are the Merit. So it says tinted lip oil, but they are the slip shines on the website. So, and I think that they are $20. So I'm looking here. Ooh, the spray foundation. Okay, see, I don't think I can get down behind a spray foundation. I'm just like, is that going to get everywhere? I don't know. I know that there's that air flash from Dior. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Mary, I was just talking about you earlier, girl. Yes, I agree. I totally agree, Stephen. And I know that Stephen and I, by the way, for any of you that don't know, we basically talk every single day. And so we were having this conversation a lot of like, okay, I'm not going to buy this thing, and then someone's like, okay, I bought the thing. And so, trying to like find that healthy balance. And most of us that are on here right now, I have a feeling, have a good amount of makeup. And it is great to see new things that are coming out that you truly enjoy and that you think that you will really love and use in your collection. And that's great. But then I think that sometimes we do get caught up in the FOMO, in just like the sales, in the discounts, and we end up getting more than what we needed. So we can talk about how not to do that. Okay. Oh, I'm reading here what Amanda got. So the men's cologne sample packs. Yep. The Tatcha set. All right. So I still have yet to try any Tatcha skincare. I think I have a small thing of the rice cleanser and it's sitting in my cabinet and I haven't used it yet. Girl, that Charlotte Tilbury one though, is that a repurchase for you or is that new? Because it is amazing. It is amazing. So good. Uh-oh, I see this here. Lisa, I think you're in good company with a lot of people over that glam palette. I think a lot of people really were like, no, I'm not getting it. And then all of a sudden I saw a few people and I was like, is that glam on your face? Oh, okay. It's your third one. Yes, I agree. I do think, and that is definitely something that I'm going to talk a little bit about in that live, because there are a lot of the same colors. I mean, really, at some point, at this point, I feel like we've seen most of the colors. Now, I'm sure as formulas and everything start shifting, we might be able to see some new multi-chromes, some new textures, but it's like we've seen the entire gambit of shades for sure. Yeah, totally. All right. Oh, girl, I feel you there. That Charlotte Tilbury in the last Sephora recommendations video I did, I was like, don't get that one. I feel like it's a little overhyped. It works. It definitely like works and holds your makeup in place, but I did not like it either. So I have one that I'm using up, but yeah, it's not my favorite. All right. I'm so glad that I'm getting to chat with all of you. I have missed this so much. Like, I hope you guys had fun getting to see my haul tonight. But I've just really missed getting to sit down and hang out with everyone and talk some beauty. And I'm looking forward to what's coming in the future. Hopefully more lives, of course, more filmed content too. But I'm glad we can have a conversation together. So let me know if you've tried any of those. DM me on Instagram. Leave a comment. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like on your way out. That really does help me out. And good luck if you're doing any shopping in the sale. And hopefully I will see you soon. Again, that Divina Cosmetics Founders Favorites video will be next Friday night at 7 p.m. And then the Black Friday budgeting will be on Sunday at a time yet to be determined. So I am so thankful to all of you for taking some time out of your night to spend it with me. Thank you, lovelies, so much. I'll see you really soon. Have a great night. Bye.